Storm Track 5 weather team, alerting you to severe weather danger.
Well, the clouds still sticking around as we go towards the lunchtime hour here, noon. Still got those heavy clouds overhead. Check out our Tri-Summit downtown Bristol camera. See some of those clouds out there. They're really the thick kind of clouds, too. They aren't letting a whole lot of sunshine through. So that's causing some problems in terms of our temperatures, where we're only getting up into the 40s this afternoon. Our radar, though, showing mainly clear skies in terms of precipitation, but I think it's probably underestimating a little bit of that drizzle and some mist that's out there. So keep that in mind if you are heading out here in just a little bit. Now, as we go through the afternoon, we do expect a little bit of clearing on our future radar. I think by 5 o'clock could see a little bit of sunshine peeking through the clouds. And then as we go into the overnight, we really start to clear out in terms of our cloud cover, and that helps drop our temperatures down. Check out highs this afternoon. I'm going to go for around 46 in Abilene, 49 in Bristol, the same in Kingsport, 50 in Johnson City. Then as you go towards down in Elizabethton, 48 degrees, 49 in Irwin, 44 in Boone, and 50 towards Greenville. 51 in Rogersville with some middle 40s across southwest Virginia. Tonight, clearing skies, cool conditions, though, will only drop down to about 33, 32 degrees, but the wind and the clouds will help keep it just a little bit warmer, especially, I think, at the higher elevations. You guys may have a temperature inversion through the overnight hours. That helps keep some of the higher areas a little bit warmer than some of the valleys. So we'll watch that as we go through the overnight hours and see what happens with that. Now, the area of low pressure brought us all the rainfall, brought us all the wind through the overnight hours, especially in those higher elevations, is now pulling away from us. It's become a big nor'easter here across the eastern coast and the northeast across our area. That northwest wind is still helping to usher in a little bit of that cooler air, but tomorrow our wind direction will change, and as it changes to the southwest, our winds are going to become very breezy, gusty at times, upwards to about 35 miles per hour as we go into the overnight hours of Wednesday, but that also helps usher in much warmer air. Check out our future track here. We've got rainfall and temperatures on here for you. No rainfall early Wednesday. Temperatures rising up probably into the lower 60s across the area tomorrow thanks to that southwesterly wind, but it also helps bring in some moisture. So I think by around 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll see a chance for a few showers ahead of a cold front that's going to be sweeping on in as we go into late Wednesday and Thursday. That rain front could have a little bit of some heavy rainfall with it as well as it moves through our area. Not looking like a big deal, but a decent little shot for some showers, especially Wednesday night into Thursday. Behind it, cooler northwest winds start to blow in, and that once again makes us cold and also helps up our potential for some northwest flow snow showers. That's potential for snow number 1. Potential for snow number 2 comes in the form of an Alberta clipper that comes diving down through the weekend. Clipper systems, though, are notorious for having very little moisture to work with. They're little areas, low pressure, that swing down from Canada, so they got some cold air associated with them. But with cold air, you typically don't get a ton of moisture. So we'll watch that. Right now, not like a huge deal, but perhaps a little bit of snow as we go late in the weekend, thanks to one of those little clipper systems. On our 7-day, you'll see that reflected late Sunday into Monday. 37 for Sunday, 35 on Monday. So regardless of whether we get any moisture at all to combine with that cold air, it's going to be cold, especially across the next, 4 or 5 days or so after tomorrow. We start that downward temperature trend, and the roller coaster just keeps going and going and going and going, and it never goes back up, at least until Monday. Maybe by the middle portion next week, we start to warm up a little bit, but cold is a good way to describe it.
You know, we had this nice warm weather, and now we're back to January, and it should be cold.
It's funny how weather has a way of evening itself out every single time it does this.
All right, Rick,